So let's take a look at this map for just a minute so I can explain to you some of the issues and challenges we're facing as you consider coming to the Lake Travis High School versus Midway High School football game this Friday. First of all, let me orient you to the map. Let's take a look here, and this is the northern part of the map and this is the southern part of the map. And the other thing I want to point out for you real quickly is this street right here is 620. It says Hill Country Trail, but on your maps it's going to say 620. A few other things I want to point out before we zoom in. This is Lake Travis High School that I'm circling. This is the stadium. And this is the Lakeway Regional Medical Center, where I want to go ahead and label that. We're going to zoom in here and look at this more in a second. But I want you to just sort of get a lay for the land. Lakeway Regional Medical Center. My R's not wanting to make there for me real good. So now we're going to take a moment and we're going to zoom in, and I want to show you some of the options we're going to have available for folks who want to park and come to the game. Due to some ongoing construction, the unfortunate reality is we will not have access to this parking lot right here. That is full of construction equipment, and therefore it is off limits. So when the parking lot adjacent to the middle school, and this is the middle school, when this parking lot gets full, what we're going to need to have folks do is move their way up 620 and then come into the Regional Medical Center. As you can tell, this map is old and this appears to be under construction, but there's an entrance right here, and they can follow that entrance right there to a parking garage that's located right about here. And so what we'll do is have traffic that can overflow traffic from the parking at Cavalier Stadium, move up 620, and then hang a left into the Regional Center, and then we're going to ask you to come park right in this area right here at Lakeway Regional Medical Center, and then we will have a bus shuttle that will take you from the Regional Center to Cavalier Stadium so that you can enjoy the football game. Now, it's possible that the Lakeway Regional Medical Center overflows, and if that's the case, I want to show you where we're going to park if that happens to be the case on the next slide. Okay, this is very similar to the map that you saw before, where this is north and this is south and this is 620. Okay? The blue dot is the location of Lake Travis High School, and this is the Regional Medical Center that we discussed before. So Lakeway Regional Medical Center is located right here. If we overflow with parking at Lakeway Regional Medical Center and it cannot have any more cars, then we're going to have traffic move back up 620 and park at the EDC. And I'm going to zoom in on the EDC here in just a moment. EDC stands for Educational Development Center. So if we get filled up with parking at the Lakeway Regional Medical Center, we're going to have cars go back up 620, park in the parking lot here, and we will shuttle folks to the football game from there. Let me zoom in on the EDC for you for just a moment. This is and we're going to get rid of that blue arrow so you can see it a little bit better. So as you can see, looking here on this, that's the EDC, and there's a parking lot right here, and we'll have folks who are working to assist you come in and park. And when you park at the Educational Development Center, we will load you on a bus and ride you down to the football game. I apologize for the inconvenience created by our lack of parking. I know that that's going to create some issues for the football game. Truth is that lack of parking is just sort of part of the hill country. But y'all take a look at these maps, this one and the one that came before it, and this may help you negotiate coming in and out of the games.